Hello and welcome back to another video, and thank you as always for watching. And do remember, if you do like this video, please do give me a thumbs up, and yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comments of what you thought of the fight and if you agree with what I think. So let's get into it. So yeah, UFC268, the main card, or the headline fight, Usman versus Covington. It delivered again. It was a different fight, a little bit more cautious of a fight at certain times than the first one. Obviously, we saw more takedown attempts as well. That's also a bit controversial, but I'll get into that in a little bit. So yeah, really quite an exciting fight, and yeah, I don't really know how Colby Covington managed to survive in that second round, because he looked like he was done, to be honest. It looked like Usman was just kind of playing with his food a little bit when the 10 seconds came down. It looked like he probably could have finished it. I don't have a clue because I've never been there, but yeah, incredible fight overall. And I actually had the fight as a draw. I had it 10-9 Usman, 10-8 Usman, and then 3 10-9s for Covington in the last 3 rounds, bringing it to an even score. So yeah, I'd love to know what everyone thinks. So yeah, do let me know if you agree with me or not. It was obviously the last 3 rounds, I would say, were very close. It wasn't clearly Covington, so I think there's going to be quite a lot of people that would disagree with me with that. But yeah, so first round, just kind of feeling each other out. I think Usman got the better. Obviously, the 10-8 in the second round, because I mean he dropped him, and it looked like it was going to be over. And yeah, the third rounds, I don't understand, but Covington just seemed to have a second breath of life, or whatever you say. And yeah, started piling on the pressure and wobbled Usman a few times. I think, was it the end of the third round with the sort of glancing uppercut right at the end, and Usman was wobbled by that. So he was quite fortunate that, you know, he got the belt. I'm not saying he would have gone out or anything like that, but he was definitely wobbled by that uppercut at the end. And then, yeah, towards the end, Colby was still just piling on the pressure, still trying the takedowns. And we'll get into the takedowns now, because I've never done wrestling competitively, but it looked like a takedown to me. I know that Usman got straight back to his feet on both occasions, but to be honest, if Daniel Cormier says it's a takedown, I'm taking his word for it, because it's Daniel Cormier. So as far as I'm concerned, Usman has now been taken down twice, even though he was incredible at recovering and get back to his feet and making it look like nothing. So yeah, absolute brilliant fight. I don't think we're going to see an immediate rematch with them. I think certainly from the press conference, I think Colby's got his eyes on Masvidal for the before the rematch. And obviously, if Masvidal does beat Leon Edwards, then great. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight. I mean, Leon Edwards isn't the most exciting fighter, but yeah, I'm not sure. They might even fight even if Masvidal wins or loses, because I think most people are going to buy that fight, and at the end of the day, that's what the UFC is trying to do, sell big fights. So yeah, I think win or lose, we're probably going to see Masvidal versus Covington in the future. And to be honest, I think Covington's got that in the bag. I think Masvidal's probably a little bit better on the feet, but from what we've seen, and yeah, obviously I don't know hugely, but from what we've seen, it looks like Covington is the more well-rounded fighter. So yeah, interesting, and we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, another absolute brilliant fight from those two. And yeah, hopefully we'll catch him again. But I'm also looking forward to the Covington Masvidal one in the meantime. So that just brings me on to quickly who's next for Usman. Yeah, it's a really tricky one, isn't it? Really, I mean, I suppose if Leon Edwards loses, I don't think it's going to be Masvidal again that's fighting Usman. So if Leon wins, then he's going to be fighting Usman. But if Leon loses, then I don't know who Usman is going to fight, because maybe they can shove Hamzat in there anyway or something like that, because he's beaten everyone else. May as well get someone new in there. You know, I mean, I know that he's not even ranked yet, is he? Hamzat? I mean, he's destroying the people he is fighting, and he can only do what he can do. He's not definitely in the traditional kind of title shot window, but you never know. You never know. It would throw a spanner into the mix anyway, but I don't think it's going to happen. Anyway, that's enough of my absolute waffle, and thanks ever so much as always for watching. I'll catch you later.